Bismillah, alhamdulillah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Many still don't seem to understand, right? When you follow a madhab in fiqh, or even aqidah is going to be different, but when you follow that school, another school can't tell you how to follow that school. So if you're Maliki or Shafi'i, Hanbali, or Hanafi, whatever school you follow, the other schools, other three schools, for example, can't say, oh, I don't actually think that y'all should be following the Mudawwana here. We should follow the Muwatta. Right? I'm talking about the Sunnis here even before the Salafis. So imagine the Salafis that follow no madhab, la madhabiyya, or someone tells a Shafi'i, how come you followed the new school and everything except for whatever 17 fiqh matters? You followed the old school, right? And why did you rely on the minhaj and the shuruh of the minhaj? You tell the Hanbali, how come we're not following Ibn Qudama in his books directly, the Muqni and the Kafi and the Mughni and Umdat al-Fiqh? Like, why are we following the Muntaha and the Iqna'? So that is not for someone to do, right? Where you question the mu'tamad of another school. I don't understand how that happened. They actually probably should have done this and that. That it doesn't work like that, right? And this is to the Sunnis before the innovators, the Salafiyya, who actually they'll actually make their own mu'tamad for every madhab. Right, which is the tarjih of Imam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, or Ibn Abdul Wahhab somehow with Ibn Uthaymeen, Ibn Baz. Who knows how they kind of do this, their way of fiqh, which is inconsistent and against the tradition. But this is something, and you can even take it over to the Aqidah schools and say, okay, I don't know, like the Maturidi tells the Ash'ari, or the Ash'ari tells the Maturidi, or the Ash'ari tells the Hanbali, or the Hanbali tells the Ash'ari. Why are you following this? Why is this the relied upon position in that school, right? It's not, and again, Aqidah is going to be slightly different than fiqh, but the ones of that madhab, of that school, they're the ones that know that school the best, and it's not for one outside to say, well, I don't know why, the Hanabila, they affirm the harf and the sawt. I don't know why the Ash'aris and Maturidis actually should not do ta'wil, right? They should just do tafwid and not do ta'wil, and so on, right? There's just examples, not really the masail that we're focusing on at the moment, but just the methodology, that every school is responsible for their own school, and it's not for other schools to, obviously there are scholarly discussions that have taken place in the past, right? No problem with that. But especially today, where we're so far away from scholarship, and we want to come today and we want to put our own mu'tamad, right? And one example, just quickly, in the Shafi'i school, you'll say, Kitab al said this, why the Shafi'i is saying something else, right? That's probably even something clear somehow, because Imam al-Shafi'i actually wrote in fiqh and usul al-fiqh, right? But again, the school, they have their scholars and they have their way of people that came later, maybe Rafi'i and Imam al-Nawawi and all these great scholars that came after. So again, this is just something to keep in mind, right? And I think, the way the West is, especially, and how the world is, and the liberal way and the modern way and the Salafi way doesn't help. A lot of different things have kind of caused confusion and have really maybe influenced our way of thinking. So this is just a reminder, really, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.